What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Valeting channel. In this video what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a review about this product, Polytop One Step Rapid Plus. What it is, it's one step compound, or you can call it one step polish. It's all in one type of product, so it contains some abrasivities, contains some gloss enhancers, and also it seals the surface, so it contains some sort of waxes sealants. When it comes to abrasivity of this product from the use, I can judge that this product has a sort of level of abrasivities very similar to what most of medium compounds would have. What is the difference between this product and most medium compounds? Basically, the difference is that this product also seals the surface. It has some filling properties. When it comes to the protection that this product offers, the producer doesn't state it. However, if I use this product on a car and I want to make sure that there is actually good protection on it, what I do is I leave the product after application for a couple of hours and then I seal it with synthetic spray wax, or maybe I seal it with hard wax. Overall, what can you expect from this product? So, as I mentioned before, you can expect medium sort of abrasivities. In result, the product will remove sort of most medium imperfections. Even in the case of harder paints, it does have nice cutting power. What you can also expect is you can expect high gloss on your car. This type of products, they're designed for that. Another thing is that these products are designed for people that they don't really have time for sort of paint correction. They want to improve the look of their car in short space of time. So of course, to achieve that, the product has to be easy to use. It's a sort of very user-friendly product. So who is this product for? Overall, I would say like this product can be used by anybody, but some people especially will find it very handy. So if you're selling car and you want to improve the look of the paint of the cars you're selling, but you can't invest a good bit of time for that, you will find this product ideal. Any DIY users or weekend warriors, if you want to make improvement, this product will help you to do that. Also, the product would be very handy for anybody who does valeting. A lot of people, what they do, they clean the exterior of the car and they apply hand wax. It takes good bit of time, takes good bit of effort. You might spend a little bit more time with this product, but the result will be far better. Would this product be any good for detailers? Absolutely. In the case of this type of products, they're easy to use. And when it comes to some paints that you find hard to finish with normal compounds, you can use this product for medium or finishing stage. You just choose the right path for it, work with the product, and of course, once you finish it, you can remove the excess of this product with panel wipe. So let's have a look at what the product can do for you. Of course, it is not just down to the product. What we need to use is the polisher as well. In this case, I'm gonna use only the smallest polisher I have here, 9mm throw dual action. I'm going to use medium pad. If you're trying to do the job faster, it's better to use medium pads rather than hard pads and try to remove a lot of imperfections. As if you try to use harder pad, what that might lead to holograms. So as I mentioned before, the product is for people that they don't really have much time for polishing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it on actually quite big section here. When it comes to the area that you want to do, of course you can extend it more. However, you have to consider that the bigger area you're gonna polish, the less results you're gonna get. So of course, when you're using the product, you need to spread the compound first, then you can spread it with the polisher on first gear. To get the maximum of this work, you need to consider a couple of things. It's not that you just run the polisher over the panel and that will work. So in this case, I'm gonna increase the speed of the polisher to about 4.5. If it will work fine for me, I might even increase it more. I will apply tiny bit of pressure on the polisher, but I will work very slowly. This way, I will let the polisher to do its job. And in this case, I'm just gonna show you the result of the actual single stage. So from just single pass, I got this sort of improvement. I'm gonna wipe off the compound as well now, so we'll be able to see the proper result of it. But you can see like there's already improvement. Even if I spent only a little bit of time, I spent about 35-40 seconds on this section. So as you can see, if you want to just restore the gloss, all you need is that single stage polishing. In this case, one pass will remove the oxidation. But let's give it a go, and I will do a couple more passes on this section, so I will show you the actual potential of this product. So as you can see, that bit of more time, still under 2 minutes, I removed, I'd say about 40-50% of imperfections. In this case, what we have 2015 Audi A4. The paint is relatively hard. I was working on the far side with coating combinations, and took me at least 2 sets of passes to remove about 90% of imperfections. Let's see what sort of feeling properties this product has, whether it actually coats or whether it feels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna divide this section into half, remove the compounds from this side fully with the panel wipe, and then we'll be able to compare. When it comes to feeling, the product doesn't feel a lot. As you can see, the level of imperfections is nearly the same at the both sides. The product itself also adds a little bit of gloss, so this side is tiny bit glossier compared to this one. It's very hard to see with the camera, but like there is 3-5% of more gloss on this side than on this side. However, the main thing what I'm interested in is what the paint looks like after using the product when the compounds are fully removed. So that's how it looks like. Of course, I imagine some of you might be saying, but that still looks bad. In all these lights, every car with that kind of level of imperfections will look bad. However, if you are selling car and you have this sort of condition and you do this job, the car is gonna look very good when you bring it outdoor. But is that the limit of the product, what we achieved here? Absolutely no. In this case, if you want to correct the paint, we have the time for it. Obviously, I won't be using product like that. I will use heavy coat combination, then I'll work on refining. But even in this case, if we still want to do it quick, what we could do, we could change the polishing pad to maybe a little bit harder. So I will use sort of light, heavy coating pad, and I will use different polishers. So rather than using 9mm dual action polisher, I will use 15mm throw dual action. But also what I will do to get better result, I will work on a smaller surface. Of course, the final result depends on many different factors. It's not just the product itself, not the polisher, not the pad, but there is also many different factors. And the main ones are how hard is the paint. This is German car, so the paint is relatively hard, but you might get one that the paint will be 3-4 times harder. So you won't be able to achieve this level of finish. If you get car with softer paint, you might actually achieve far better result than that, even with less work. So even that little bit, I changed the polisher, I changed the pad, I work on smaller area, and like the result is a good bit different compared to the rest of it. Also, when it comes to this part, there's still lots of deep scratches, but this area is usually the worst. If car is driven on roads where there's lots of ditches, you're gonna have deep scratches there, so you have to work hard to remove them. But on the top part, the result is actually really nice. We got nice level of correction when it comes to this part here. So compared to this side, like there's lots of swirl marks still here in this area where it was sort of handy enough to work with the polisher, we got really nice level of correction. But of course, the most important thing is how you operate the polisher, how much pressure you apply, how fast you go with the polisher, what speed you will use. If you put everything in place to sort of the right level, you can get amazing results on most of cars. Before I finish the video, I'm gonna answer a question that most of you probably will have. How does it compare to Zvizzer One? So let's use the same polisher, the same pad, but Zvizzer One on the same paint, and we'll see what result we achieve with that. So as you can see, Zvizzer One also did very good job on lower part of the panel, like the scratches are much heavier, so that automatically requires more work and more time. To do it quicker, you need a stronger product. Which product is better? I always prefer to have couple products of the same type. That's because the paints on each cars are different, so it's good to have selection of products, and if one product doesn't work too well on this car, you can always try another one, and that might change the game altogether. So to recap the video, a lot of people call me or message me or come to the shop, ask me what's the best product to remove scratches from their car. As you can see, I kind of explained a little bit, it's not about the product itself. There's so many different factors involved. Of course, you need to have good product, you need to have polisher, you need to have polishing pad. Without them, you won't be able to remove any sort of imperfections from the paint. In general, it's not just about the equipment, it's also about how you do it. When it comes to the Rapid One Step Plus from Polytop or the Zvizzer One, both products are available from my shop, ocdetailing.ie. If you have any questions, comment below. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe my channel so you won't miss any other videos that I'm gonna publish in the next while, and see you on the next one.